Hello and welcome back to Superman and Lois Season 1, Episode 11, Part 2 reaction. If you haven't already, click the link down below for Part 1. We last left off with kind of going through Clark's life of how he became Superman, how he met Lois, and I think, first of all, it pays homage to all of the comics and movies, some of the movies before. And I think it's really nice because, we started Superman and Lois with Clark and Lois pretty established with their relationship, knowing how to use their powers. And to see kind of how, to fill in those pieces, it's really nice. And, we get to see more of Lois and Clark's relationship develop, which is so cute. So let's get to it.
Well, come on inside. I've got lunch waiting.
Lois did that. She likes me face.
Oh, are you sure? Once you tell her, there's no going back.
Yeah, well.
I know there's a risk. I know there's always a risk to sharing, secrets, your secret identity. But think of all the possibilities that can happen. Because the thing is, she likes Clark a lot. To the point where I feel like, having that Superman persona wouldn't change anything besides the fact that she would realize a lot of other things. Why Superman's always willing to give her interviews, give her exclusives, talk to her, save her even. But I honestly, if you're keeping a secret, and you have to keep that secret, I'm not going to judge you for it, but just think about all the good things that can happen if you were to share a secret identity with someone you love. I know there's a risk of you being hurt, or the person you love being hurt, because they can use the people you love against you in the fight, but Lois Lane, first of all, she is a reporter, top reporter. And she probably gets into a lot of trouble on her own anyways. I don't know where I'm going with this, but just sharing, I'm just really glad Clark is sharing his secret identity with Lois. And we already know that because the show is already established. I'm excited. They're so cute. Okay. They're so freaking cute.
For better or for worse.
This is so dreamlike. Okay, sorry. I just realized that Clark was on the verge of dying and he could have been going through all his memories. But this is so cute.
Oh, he's gonna have to wait till after the honeymoon.
Wow, okay.
How was your marriage ceremony, son?
It was the perfect day.
It's way
Those
too
look
dark. I
beautiful.
know the fortress is
Looks good
always
on that.
blue and dark.
Get out of here now, son.
Okay, that's
Hold on
weird.
something. Go.
I don't like this.
Me too.
Okay, be honest. You want a boy or a girl?
I just want the baby to be healthy.
Come on, Clark. That's so predictable.
Well, it's true.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna say it. I want a girl. Okay.
That would have been Natalie, but oh no.
Oh my. Is everything okay? Yes. It's just more okay.
My guess is
Looks
My
like
guess
you're
is that these cuts or these moments of his reminiscence is going to get faster and faster as they get more corrupted, and he realizes that, this is not happening in real time, that it already happened, and, something's happening. And Morgan Edge is still out there, so I believe that's something. I also believe that the Eradicator could have a tracker on it, and Morgan Edge could be at the fortress. Again, the fortress is left wide open, so if Morgan Edge can find the fortress, oh shit, that means Kal-El's in danger. Superman's in danger.
My father assured me everything's gonna be fine.
He also didn't know we were having twins, and that is a pretty big curveball.
Hey, it's gonna be okay.
Also, twins run in their family.
Two babies at the same time.
Jordan and Jonathan Kent, the twin sons of Lois and Superman.
No, please, they're just babies.
How little you know me, brother. I would never harm a newborn.
Oh shit, what?
Teenage boys, on the other hand.
No! No!
That's a different matter entirely. Now you and I can discuss the terms of your surrender.
Did he literally use that to figure out? He literally used that to get leverage on Kal-El? Like, oh my god. So he went through all of Clark's memories so he can have leverage against Clark, aka knowing who Lois Lane is, knowing who Jonathan and Jordan Kent are. This is not fun because you know Morgan Edge is not going to stop at anything until he has Clark. I don't like this. I don't like this. But this is done really well.
My sons are not bargaining chips.
Not to you, but for Morgan Edge he
This
is.
device was created
Sorry,
by
Tal-Rho.
one of Krypton's great, and you stumbling through your daily life like some village idiot instead of a true son
Okay,
of
but did
Krypton.
you not become Morgan
The only one
Edge?
who kept my Kryptonian side hidden.
I did so out of strategy, not shame. To be a man of greatness and choose to be less.
I'm gonna say it now, and you guys could already probably guess. But having a family does not make you weak. At all. If anything, it gives you something to fight for, and that's something strong enough. A family does not make you weak if that family treats you right. And that the freaking Kent family is basically perfect. Obviously, there's ups and downs and there's arguments, but the way they handle every single thing.
Whatever it is you want, threatening my family is not how you'll get it.
It's not a threat, Cal.
It's gonna be how he gets
their
it.
lives. Here I stand, brother. Flesh and bone and beating heart, your true family.
Again! True family. Blood, relatives. They can be your family, but the real family you have are the people who love you, accept you, value you, and see that you don't have to change to be you. Okay, I also understand where Tal-Rho is coming from because he's definitely acts as a foil for Kal-El, as, you know, he's been hunted his whole life as a Kryptonian, whereas Kal-El got the whole opposite of humanity, and, you know, acts as a foil to literally highlight Clark's life as a hero and how he was raised. I'm sorry, Clark, but you can't beat Tal-Rho right now after you just woke up from being in...
All my life, I dreamt of having a brother, a family, only to have you reject me.
Clark had something Tal-Rho doesn't. He has a family. And the only difference is Clark made his family. He chose to take a situation that he had no control of and turn it into something great, whereas Tal-Rho turned it to something terrible. And they both want families. How is this not a foil? I mean, they are a foil, but and it just adds on to Clark. Like, it literally raises the pedestal for Clark, for Kal-El, because Tal-Rho literally just said he wanted a family, but he wanted one exactly like him.
It didn't have to be this way.
He looks like he's in pain, but I also don't believe it. No.
Worse than after 10 whiskey chasers.
From everything we can tell, it should go away in a day or two.
How's Emily doing?
Confused. Overwhelmed.
What's she know exactly?
Just the broad strokes, same as everyone else. Edge was giving people powers, messing with their minds to control them.
Nothing about alien consciousness?
DOD felt that would be better kept off the record.
Still a lot to process. And people in this town are gonna want answers.
Yeah, at which point, you're gonna be looking for somebody to blame, and, pretty sure I'm gonna be at the top of that list.
Your heart was in the right place, babe.
Heart's not the problem. It's just a stubborn head of mine refusing to listen.
Yeah.
I should have never gone to see Edge behind your back.
Speaking of Edge, any idea where he went?
Superman and the DOD are looking for him. I'm sure he'll turn up soon.
It's like a war zone.
Yeah,
downtown.
he's
All
gonna
of the
turn up
military
soon to
patrolling
kill
through.
you!
End of days.
I think Grandpa said they're gonna be leaving soon. They just have to check in with everybody that was mind swapped or whatever.
My dad has his good side and his not so good side, but
Everyone has a good side and
Somehow
not so good side. It's
become a
whatever
whole
one
different
you
person
want to
because
push forward
That's
and
been
learn
strange.
and,
Super
you know,
weird.
make
I just
improve.
instantly assumed the worst about him, even though my mom told me that it wasn't all his fault.
Sometimes it's hard to tell when parents are telling you the truth.
Seems like families are always lying to each other, which is pretty messed up.
Eee, yeah, they're lying to each other
So
right
thank
now.
you.
Well, they don't. They
You're
told the
honest with
truth,
me
just
about
not the
everything?
full truth.
Yeah. Sorry, it's such a traumatic experience.
At least it was the truth.
Yeah, but trauma also shapes you. So,
Is it cool if I have a moment alone with Jordan?
oh my god, oh my god,
Yeah.
is something gonna happen? Is she gonna realize that they're not gonna be friends anymore? Doesn't want to be
Sarah,
friends anymore?
I'm so sorry. I said no. I was really scared.
My god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I don't want to be just friends anymore.
Let's go! Let's go!
Me neither.
Oh my god! Okay, so how's that gonna work out now? Is he gonna continue to keep the secret? Just tell her! Tell her everything.
Listen, I wanted to apologize to you. For the way I've treated you this whole time.
It's okay, Kyle.
No.
I'm glad that he's apologizing, but I also think, you know, a lot of people have differences, but that doesn't mean you can outright alienate them or ostracize them because of their differences. Like, I'm glad that he's apologizing, but it doesn't make it right that he treated her the way he treated her because of different opinions.
Well, I'm happy for you, sweetie, but now that you have a girlfriend, your dad and I are gonna have to have a little chit-chat with you about what we expect.
Oh no!
Just dad's home.
No, it's not him! It's not him!
Your father won't be returning anytime soon. When I left him, he was a crumpled heap in his little ice castle. Peculiar place to build a fortress. I chose the desert. Like to feel the sun on my face.
Again, the total opposite.
Leave.
Jordan! Stay away from my sons!
This. But I will let them live long enough to watch you die.
Go away! Ah!
I'll do whatever you ask.
No!
Clark, please don't
No!
do this.
No! Don't do this! Don't do this! Don't do this!
Because it will be your last.
I'm sorry.
No! No!
I
Don't!
need more time.
I don't want to cry, but the tears are coming. No! Please. I mean, he did it to save his family, but... Yeah, they are definitely foils. Obviously, irrelevant, but I would rather have my fortress in the sun. Mainly because I get hives when it's super cold. But also, if I was indestructible like Superman, that probably wouldn't matter. So, and I would still prefer being in the desert. Hey, let me know if you would rather have your fortress in the desert or in the Arctic. Why does he look like Raven from Teen Titans? Sorry. Sorry.
My son, let us begin.
Oh no. 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 No, no. Tal Rho doesn't seem like he wants to be there. Like he doesn't want to hurt Kal-El.
I think Superman's been turned.
Did she say John? Like John Henry Irons? No. No. I mean, it adds a very, very interesting story to, you know, a hero who's everyone's been idolizing, or most people have been idolizing, to be evil. Because I think there's always, like, an interpretation of, or always a fear of, what if these heroes turned against, you know, humanity? Oh, I can't. There's just so much. Well, there's not much that happened in this episode. It's just I can't process it right now. I don't know what I would do if I was in Lois' situation. Because I don't think I would ever be in a situation where I would be Tal Rho, Morgan Edge. I mean, I would love to say so. Because, you know, I've been saying this whole time that family isn't blood, isn't strictly blood, and family is the people who value and all that. I don't know what I would do in Lois' situation. Because my partner, after everything, is about to be evil and the strongest person on Earth. That... Okay, but you know they have kryptonite, right? So I know she doesn't want to kill him, but it would stop. I see. This is difficult now because you have a means of how to get rid of Kryptonians, but you don't want to kill Superman because A, that's your partner, the father of your children, and the world needs Superman as much as it pains to say we need heroes who don't have questionable morals. I don't know. Oh my god, okay, but like Jorah's a thing. I want to believe that Jordan is not gonna keep the secret from Sarah that much longer. Or at least they are, and then when Jordan does tell Sarah that he is, you know, he has these powers, then she might be really understanding. Like I would like to think she's really understanding. Otherwise, you know, it just wouldn't. I don't know what I'm saying at this point, so leave any comments you would like to discuss, any thoughts you have on the episode, what you think might happen next. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next Legends reaction. Bye!